MizzzMiami. I don't have my Go knife because we're not chopping nothing up today. This is super random. I wanted to get on here. The holidays is only about 2 days away. And as I'm looking in the refrigerator, putting some stuff away, I saw the cheese. And I was like, you know what? Our most popular dish for Thanksgiving is macaroni. For any holiday, it's macaroni and cheese. And my family loves my macaroni and cheese. So what I decided to do is get on here. You need, for my macaroni and cheese, 7 ingredients. There's so many different ways to make macaroni and cheese. And I actually would like for you guys to put on below how you guys make it so that I can try you guys' mac and cheese. But I'm going to show you my 7 ingredients. Super simple, super easy. Let's get to the ingredients so we can get this mac and cheese baked up, guys. Okay, guys, so our 7 ingredients that we are going to be using is, of course, our sharp cheddar cheese. We have our evaporated milk. We have our salt and pepper. We have our butter. We have our elbows. And we have our huevos. And that's all you need to make your macaroni and cheese. So let's get this water boiling. Let's get this cheese melted and get this in the oven. Let's stay tuned, okay? Stay tuned. Okay, so we're gonna add our stick of butter. I know you guys are saying, oh my God, that's a lot of butter, but this is really not a bad brand of butter. So, I mean, all butter is bad, but whatever. It's mac and cheese, okay? Can't go wrong with mac and cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and throw in a can right now of evaporated milk. Whatever can you guys wanna do. I do 1 egg, okay? Oops, a little shell. And we're gonna start adding the first little bit of cheese. Now my cheese, I just go according to taste. I like to put pretty much a lot of cheese in mine. Let's get some cheese in here, get this stuff melted. Let's give this a stir, okay? That's about 3 cups right now. Let's get this stirred up. You guys have to trust me on the mac and cheese. You have to trust me. I like it to be nice and takes time. I leave my stove on low as I get all this butter and stuff melted. It's crazy because I'm so happy that they came out with shredded cheese, because I remember back in the days, Miss Latricia Lovett, my kid's grandmother, taught me how to make macaroni and cheese. And I made it my own though, you know what I'm saying? But I used to sit there during the holidays. Every time she made it, she used to have me cutting up the cheese. But she used to have the block cheese. So I would have to dice them with my bare hands. And she was a perfectionist with her, the way I diced it. So if I wasn't dicing it right, she'll tell me, baby, you're making them too long. You're making them too thick. Gotta make it thinner. I was like, my hands was bleeding, but so I'm so happy they came up with shredded cheese. Okay, so it's thickening up, so I'm gonna add some more. I'm gonna add another can of evaporated milk. So most of the time, 2 cans per box, 1 egg per box. Okay, the eggs normally give it the, ooh, get back in there. This could be melting up. So we're gonna give this time to melt up, and we'll be right back. Okay, so as this is melting up, we're gonna add some pepper. Okay, enough pepper, because this is, it's 1 box, so it's pretty much a lot. We're gonna add just a little salt. When you're salting, the secret to this most of the time, when you're boiling your water, make sure you put enough salt in your water, because it gives the noodles flavor instead of your noodles tasting bland. So taste your water. If it doesn't taste salty, then it's not enough salt in it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this mixed up. And we're gonna get this in a pan. Look at that. Sometimes I like to put mozzarella just to give it like a nice little, since I'm only using 1 cheese. But like I said, I'm doing traditionally. I remember Trish would put like a bunch of cheeses in her. She'll have a packet of cheese from the box of macaroni and cheese. She'll throw whatever cheese was in there that she had. Just throw it in there. But I normally try to stick to my sharp cheddar. All right, let's get this in a pan. Okay, so now that we got it in a pan, we're just gonna go ahead and take some cheese. We're gonna shred some on top or over here before we put it in the oven. That's classic. Let's get this bacon. I have it up to, you can do 325 for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. I like my top to be dark, like it look like a little color brown. If it ain't brown, I'm not eating your mac and cheese. You got to get this all looking all cheese bubbled up. So let's put this in the oven and let's see the results when it comes out. All right, guys, so now we have it out of the oven. You see the little bubbly cheese, nice and toasted. We're gonna go ahead and serve it, and we're going to plate our macaroni and cheese. But, y'all smell that? Huh, get closer. Y'all smell that? You smell the queso? All right, let's plate this mac and cheese. All right, so I just went ahead and grabbed me a little scooper. I'm gonna get in here. Ooh, look at that, look at that. Get it all in the side, nice and, oh, may not be a good one, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on top of here. A lot of times with garnishing this dish, you can just eat it. Some people like to eat it like that. I like to get some of this crust on top. You can have it like this. A lot of times I like to sprinkle it with some of these crispy onions. I like to make it fresh sometimes. This particular, that's another recipe. But I'm just gonna add a little bit of this on top to give it a little flavor. And of course, I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of parsley. And look at that. There you have it, your mac and cheese. Now let's go to tasting. All right, guys, there you have it, cooking with MizzzMiami. We made our mac and cheese. I went ahead and garnished it with some crispy onions and some parsley. There's so many ways that you can make mac and cheese. This is the way that I make it traditionally. Around the holidays, it's just a warm, fuzzy feeling we get. My family loves it. If you guys have a special way that you make it, let me know how you make it so that I can make it and try it. Until next time, you know that little bell? You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring-a-ling-a-ling. I'm out. Happy Thanksgiving to all. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, I decided to just get on here really, really quick to make macaroni and cheese to guide a lot of you guys to show you.
Well, my first year, I played in